All right, a little bit of a later training week update, but I was away in Seattle all last week, which meant training wasn't the priority, although I was still able to get in the gym 3 days. However, it was very tough, hence the term travel and unravel here. The walkouts on this particular day for squats were just brutal. Not only was I hitting the actual rack on the unrack, but with these 100-pound plates and then huge 25 kg bumpers, it was so unstable and wobbly on my back. This is my top set of about 226 kilos, so just about over 500 pounds. And taking a look now, they actually didn't look like they moved that bad, but I felt so bad on the unracks and walking the bar out, I really didn't want to push it. So I actually decided not to do my top set, which would have been 242.5 or 245 kilos. Then did some back off work with like 210 kilos for a couple of sets of 5. Moved on to deadlifts, 5 sets of 2 here, kept it at 210. I thought these moved pretty good also. And even though the floor is padded, those 100-pound plates were really taking a lot out of me. I was feeling like I was getting a lot of ricochet off the bottom, a little bit of whiplash, if you will. And then finally, I decided to do my bench work right after because I had work commitments and couldn't get into the gym all 4 days. So I condensed it here. Here, seeing the top single of about 140. Moved okay. That bench at this gym is really, really high, so I have to put those bumpers on. Now, skipping ahead to the next training day I had, top deadlift set here. This ended up being about 565. Supposed to be about 575, but given how squats went the other day, I didn't really feel that great. But this moved really, really well. Then did some back off sets of 6 before moving on to some sets of 2 with squats. Here I use, I'm just gonna do the math right now, 405, 425, 430 pounds, so sets of 2 with 430. I believe I did 5 sets of these. These actually felt really good too, but again, unracking on these shitty racks with these weights is just not something I'm accustomed to. I'm definitely spoiled working out where I work out in my basement, and that money definitely has paid off for me. So moving on to the last day, bench press, did some sets of 3 with a 2 count pause on bench and some other back off work. I'm just gonna call it there. It was a tough week. I'm glad I got some work in. I'm hoping that I can recover. I just had a very tough training day for day 1 of this week. So let's hope it doesn't take too much of a toll on me as traveling always does. But at the bright side, I'm not traveling again for another couple of months, so that's always good. In the meantime, as always, thanks for watching and stay big.